Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter is a Japanese zombie third-person shooter taking place in the universe of One Ocean Barda. And coming from the developers of One Ocean Barda, I was very disappointed. This game sucked. I believe I paid about $25 for it on sale, and I legitimately feel scammed. This painfully boring and annoying excuse for a third-person shooter took me about 3 hours to beat. I've never been a guy who likes third-person shooters, but this has got to be one of, if not the worst one I have ever played. The story is extremely boring, with a bunch of boring characters, the only exception being my Yaya, who's the comic relief. The cutscenes in this game are extremely long. My first hour went as follows: a 7-minute opening cutscene, followed by 2 minutes of gameplay. Then a 5-minute cutscene, followed by another 2 minutes of gameplay. Then a 7-minute cutscene, followed by 3 minutes of gameplay. I really wish I could say that I am exaggerating, but I actually timed some of them. I am very serious. And on top of being very long, the cutscenes were just super boring and extremely slow paced. After about an hour of this, I just started skipping all the cutscenes because I couldn't take it anymore. Gameplay-wise, this game is extremely boring and repetitive. The game consists of 5 chapters, with every chapter except the final chapter holding 6 levels. In each chapter, you play as one of the 6 characters, and the levels vary from defense levels, or trying to find objects hidden throughout the level, with a couple other different kinds of levels. Most of the chapters were just boring and repetitive, and the only time I really had any fun was on Chapter 4. Chapters 1 through 3, the zombies are super easy to kill, but on Chapter 4, they cranked up the difficulty just enough to make it fun. The levels get really repetitive, largely because the same level designs are reused again and again. I can understand reusing the same level design on a game such as Dementium the Ward, because that's a DS game, and it barely had any storage to work with. But Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter is a PC game. You could have given us a bit more variety instead of making us do the same objective in the exact same location 5 times. 5 times! There are several zombie types throughout the game. Normal zombies, which have exploding variants. Also zombies with guns, giant sledgehammer-wielding zombies, and some butcher zombie that looks like the bloat from Killing Floor, along with a couple other zombie types. There were also boss fights, most of which were pretty easy. Only 2 of them proved any real challenge. Throughout each level, zombies sometimes drop new weapons, equipment, and my Yaya has the special ability to locate things hidden throughout the level, such as new outfits, most of which I didn't care for, and I mainly just stuck with the standard school uniform. While this game had a ton of weapons, almost every single one I used, with only 2 exceptions, felt the exact same. What is the point of having 100+ guns if they all feel the same? About the only good thing I can say about this game is the soundtrack was decent, and most of the zombies actually had pretty cool zombie designs, except for the final boss. This game also has a new game plus, I think, or some sort of extra difficulty and a bunch of side missions, but this game was just so boring. I'm like, nope, I beat the main story, I'm good, I never want to touch this game again. Honestly, just pass on this game, especially since its normal price is $40. If you want a zombie third-person shooter, check out Zombie Army Trilogy. I give Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter a 5.9 out of 10. To date, the lowest rating I have ever given a game on my channel, meaning that I think higher of My Little Pony: A Maritime Bay Adventure than this game. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thank you for watching. God loves you. Always remember that. Have a blessed day, and don't buy this game.
のややと遊びたいの？まだまだ行くよ。